Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back here on the THS Digital Media Network, coming to you live from Toppenish, Washington, inside A.J. Straub Gymnasium with a, what we would call a capacity crowd nowadays with all the restrictions in place. And we have some boys basketball coming up here in just a matter of seconds. And, of course, let's talk about the Toppenish Wildcats. Of course, coming off a win over at Natchez versus the Natchez Valley Rangers. Able to pick up a much-needed win after the loss to their rivals Zilla earlier in the week on Tuesday earlier this week, and hoping to continue their success here today. For the College Place Hawks, well, they're sitting at the bottom of the league right now, having won only one game so far. They're hoping to change that tune here tonight, and so it's going to be a tough one up against, well, what you would argue one of the top two teams here in the SCAC. Here as our starters are getting announced, we'd like to thank you, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us from wherever you may be at. We sure that you're in your house, or at least somewhere. Hopefully you're not driving and well, you can drive and listen to this. A lot of people say that. Well, I don't know. I guess I have a voice for radio, so it might be a little bit suited for radio, so you can definitely turn this on the background, and I'll keep you up and alive as the action goes back and forth here between these two competitive teams. And again, folks, if you turned in earlier, the girls, of course, playing not too long ago, we were experiencing some technical difficulties, so that game will be reposted in its entirety. Just follow and like and subscribe to the THS Digital Media Network and never miss out on anything THS. Here as the team's preparing to get things underway. So we're going to take a break, folks, here as we pay tribute with the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag. We'll be back after this. So players, teams coming onto the court here as this contest is going to be another one that the boys, the Wildcats, want to have here tonight. College Place, a team that's still building, a relatively new school, only been around a little under 10 years, I believe. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Jason Grant up against Davis Fry. And tip goes to the way of the Wildcats into the hands of Shane Rivera, and Riley Mespley will get us started going underway. Joshua Perez attacking, and oh no, cannot finish that opening basket. Davis Fry, Colton Amata. Regan Case. Ball tipped around into the hands of Jason Grant by himself. Layup Drew finishes for two. Jason Grant getting the Wildcats started with scoring earlier in this one. Davis Fry finding on the other side. Durand stuck on the corner. Throws it away nowhere. Jason Grant by himself. Fighting for it. Left side layup and again for two. Oh, what a great start and unbelievable. Up ahead, oh, Joshua Perez. Oh, right. Trying to get into Shane Rivera. Now the other side, Davis Fry tries to save it. No, shot no good. Fighting for it, ball on the ground. Adam Myers still battling it. Finally foul called. See what's going to be on. I believe it's going to be on the College Place Hawks. And indeed, it will be foul charge to Eli Durant. His first personal of the night there as Adam Myers trying to make a play on that loose ball. Didn't get anything going. Riley Mespley looking to slow things down now. 4-0 early on in this contest. Top two teams in the league. Toppenish is definitely one of them. Mespley to the basket and foul coming. Free throws coming to come up. See who that foul will officially be assessed on. Foul's going to be on Luke Christensen. It's going to be his first. To the free throw line will be Riley Mespley. Free throw's going to go up and good. First points in the game there for Riley Mespley. Second one also good. Perfect exchange on that one for Riley Mespley. Trying to trap. Gonna get there. Eli Duran takes a three. Nothing coming. Jason Graham with the rebound. Sets it up ahead. Perez finishes good. 4-2. Wildcats really want to get this one put away early. Here is the Hawks looking to break the Wildcat press. And stepped on the inbound line there on the sideline. Davis Fry. Turnover there by the Hawks. 8-0. Joshua Perez taking orders here from Coach JoJo Mespley. Davis Fry trying to get right onto the attack and in the grill of Perez. Mespley gets a room and one attack, good. So a chance for Riley Mespley early on here to put some points up. 2 free throws already in that basket and a chance for the 3-point play. And it's good. 11-0 in this contest here as the college plays. Oh, ball tipped around. He laid around. Able to save that one. Colton Amada. Duran attacking right side baseline. Stops. Right down on the right block. Ball tipped around. Mespley. Oh, went right through the hands of Rivera. Or it looked like Rivera. The referee right there in position. He said ball was rolled out of bounds by Regan Case. Adam Myers steps up for his three. Gets it to go. Finds the rhythm. 14-0. Mespley thought about stealing that one. 3, put up. Gets it to go. Colton Amada. First field goal of the night. Ball tipped around. Fighting for it. Ball tipped again. Grant. Attacking. And foul. Free throws coming again for Grant. Eli Durand with the foul. Eli Durand with 2 early on here in the first quarter. So Jason Grant at the free throw line. First one can't go. Checking into the game for the College Plays Hawks, number 11, Cameron Howard, and number 5, Danner Willis. Jason Grant hits the second one, 1 out of 2 on that exchange. 15-3, the score still remains. Oh no! Luke Christensen with the mistaken miscommunication there with him and Cameron Howard, and another College Plays turnover. Josh Perez looking to attack now, finds Adam Myers. Left wing, 3, Mespley. Can't get the 3 to go. Rebound right in the hands of Luke Christensen. Davis almost losing it. Amada working with Adam Myers right there in front of him. Grant trying to get into a defensive position. Owen knocks that out. Ball will remain with the Hawks. Jason Grant right into the grill of Cameron Howard, making life very difficult. Fights somebody, finally does, inbound it. Luke Christensen. Cameron Howard attacking, left corner, stuck. Amada with the 3, gets it to go. Colton Amada Shane Rivera exchanges on the other side. Good for 2, his first bucket of the night, 17-6. Ball tipped around by Shane Rivera. Grant, left side, short. Rebound coming over to Luke Christensen. And Danner Willis. Pull up 3, gets it to go. Cameron Howard. And Grant all alone. Layup drill, good for 2. As quickly as the Wildcats get scored on, while they're able to march right back and do it again. Ball stolen away there by Josh Perez. This is the 4th steal of the night for the Wildcats. Jason Grant goes up, can't finish, but free throws coming up. Foul will be assessed. Davis Fry, that's going to be his first personal of the night. So Grant with the opportunity now for free points and cannot get that free throw to come. Checking into the game here for the Wildcats is Michael Martinez, number 23. And for the College Place Hawks, Davis Fry back in, along with Regan Case. Grant, second one good, 1 out of 2 on that exchange. Ball stolen away by Mespley and finishes for the bucket and 2. 22-9. Wildcats hoping to put this one away early. Willis, Amada, what about the 3, steps back, puts up, short. Perez, running the floor, gets an opportunity, Martinez back to Perez, finishes for 2, what an attack from him. Timeout called out on the floor, 2:41 remaining, 24-9. We're going to take a break here on the THS Digital Media Network. Make sure to like and subscribe and never miss out on another Toppenish event. And welcome back here, folks. Wildcats with a large lead, 24-9. Ball on the other side. Willis tries to finish and does. Good for 2. Danner Willis, first bucket of the night. Wildcats trying to run as fast as they can. Shane Rivera attacking right side baseline. Goes up and count the basket and 1-1. A maneuver there from Shane Rivera. A chance now to try to complete the 3-point play. So Rivera, very effective. And completes the 3-point play. And just a sophomore. Some more years to come. And Rivera, defensive back, steals that one away. Michael Martinez hanging on, attacks. Short with the layup. College Place, oh no, losing it. Rivera saves it right in the hands of Mespley. Oh no, and miscommunication there between Mespley and Martinez. Pretty good case. Cameron Howard, and then Amada, who has all 9 points, minus the 2. Oh, still battling on the ground, and out of bounds. What's going to be called here? And out of bounds off of the Hawks. Danner Willis fighting hard to keep possession for the Hawks. Fortunately, out of bounds. Josh Perez swings it over left side. Left corner over to Michael Martinez. Perez finds some room inside. Finishes with the layup. Oh, nice little move from him. Amada. 9 of the 11 points belonging to him, and double dribble traveling on Rene Sanchez. Josh Perez. Shane Rivera over to Michael Martinez. Mespli turns around. Oh, what a maneuver there in traffic from Mespli. And again, Mespli, can he finish back-to-back? But no, free throws coming up. The speed and the intensity of the Wildcats continuing here early on, and this is just the first quarter. Now it's going to be assessed over to Regan Case, and that's going to be his first. So free throw here for Mespli. Nothing good. He will have 10 points here in this quarter alone. Can he make it 11? And does. 11 points for Riley Mespli, all to himself here in this quarter. Not too far behind him, though, Chris Grant with 8 of his own. Oh, ball! Almost stolen away there by the Wildcats. Sanchez, 3, short. Fighting for it. Grant comes down with it. Facing a lot of pressure. In between, Mespli, layup. And bounces in for 2. 12 points now for Riley Mespli in this quarter alone. Martinez stealing it away. Mespli, book it. Get it for 2. Oh, my. Ball again, almost stolen. Cameron Howard over to Willis. Three-pointer. Gets it in there. Regan Case. Other side. Grant attacking. And a foul called on the ground. Looks like a hand-checking foul. Danner Willis assessed. So free throws coming up again for Jason Grant. The outstanding junior athlete gets it done here on the basketball court, on the hardwood, as well as on the gridiron. Coming in for the College Place Hawks is Carter Schreindel. So Grant with the free throws. First one up and good. 9 points now for Jason Grant. And so second one coming up. And good. 10 points now. Second player for the Wildcats to be in double digits here in the first quarter. Stopping, and everybody knows what that one was, a travel. As Matt Vera a little too far ahead. And unfortunately couldn't keep his dribble. Adam Myers. Gotta believe that the Wildcats are holding 2 for 1. Michael Martinez swings it around up top. Mario Larios attacking. Jason Grant, left block, goes up, blocked. Still fighting for it. Back to Shane Rivera. He goes up, puts up a jumper, rolls in for 2. What a maneuver there. Ball. Rivera steals that away. Another one. Larios in, fouled hard from behind, and free throws coming up for Larios. Danner Willis gonna take the personal on that play. So to the line here for the first time tonight with 1 second remaining here in this first quarter. Mario Larios, free throws. First one's gonna go up and in and out, no good. Two players for the Toppenish Wildcats that are in double figures already. And we're not even at the end of the first quarter yet. Less than 1 second. And that's the end of the first quarter. 42-14, Wildcats putting up on an offensive performance. We're going to take a break and be back here on the THS Digital Media Network. Make sure to like and subscribe and follow and never miss out on another THS event. And welcome back here, folks. Start of the second quarter here. 42-14 is the score as the Wildcats dominating here in the first quarter. Two players already in double figures. And let's see if the College Hawks can make some improvements and put up a battle. Dribbling right side baseline shot. Wild, but good to go. Regan Case for two. Adam Myers now slowing things down. Thereas Christopher Marquez. Oh no, ball! Michael Martinez trying to steal away from Amada, and what's going to be, a pushing foul call first. So Michael Martinez will pick up his first personal of the game. Amada shot, gets it to go for two. Amada with 8 now. Myers finding Christian Marquez. Martinez. Martinez finding a place, thought about the shot, and Marquez finishes through contact. Christopher Marquez for two. Ball into the hands, middle of the lane, and good for two, Regan Case. And timeout call on the floor by the Wildcats. Up by 24, 6:05 here in the second quarter. We'll be back here on the THS Digital Media Network. And welcome back after the timeout called by the Wildcats into the hands of Adam Myers to get us started. And ball tipped around by Regan Case. Possession's going to remain with the Wildcats. College Hawks haven't been able to keep up with the pace that the Toppenish Wildcats have put up here in this half. Myers finding Marquez. Can't finish underneath with the board, and foul called on the ground. Foul's going to be assessed to Regan Case. He's going to send Christopher Marquez to the free throw line. First one's going to go up, and no good. Checking into the game for the College Place Hawks, number 14, Eli Durand. Marquez, second one is good. 1 out of 2 on that exchange. Martinez looking to get on Amada's case. Willis, looking at Amada. 2 3-pointers here in this first half. And ball thrown away as miscommunication there between Danner, Willis, and Cameron and Luke Christensen, looks like. Myers taking his time. Martinez finding Myers over on the right corner. Right baseline, he has to dribble it out. Marquez. Martinez attacking. Over to Marquez, and beautiful finish there. Christopher Marquez give the assist to Michael Martinez. Tanner Willis. And another miscommunication there as Matt Vetta unable to connect with Luke Christensen. Myers inbounds it. Martinez. Myers with the three, gets it to go, the second one of the night. Up by 30 are the Wildcats. Colton Amada there with Michael Martinez. Martinez, of course, such an athlete. Sanchez passes it off and fouled underneath Luke Christensen. So free throws coming up here for the College Place Hawks. Martinez picks up his second of the game. And free throws coming up here for Christensen. First one's up and good by Christensen. And mass substitution change again. Adam Myers will remain on the floor. Riley Mespoli, Joshua Perez, Shane Rivera, and Jason Grant back on to the floor. Shot up and good too. Luke Christensen, perfect at the free throw line. Josh Perez. Running point, Jason Grant over on the left corner. Now back Adam Myers. Joshua Perez scanning. Jason Grant, Colton Armada right there with him. Riley Mespoli attacking. Back out, Joshua Perez. Hand in his face, puts up a three, can't get it. Rivera fighting for the rebound, couldn't get it. Still fighting for it and ball out of bounds. Puck there by Adam Myers. Great defensive play by the Wildcats. Checking back in for the game for the Hawks, number 11, Cameron Howard. Amada. Tanner Willis. Right there, and foul called. It's going to be on Myers. He's going to pick up his first. Eli Duran finds Sanchez. Having some trouble there with Joshua Perez on his hand. Cameron Howard stops his dribble. Back to Eli Duran. Steps back, creates some room with the three. Short off the front iron. Joshua Perez trying to run the length of the floor. Goes up. Grant finishes for two. Grant now with 13. Ball stolen away there by Shane Rivera. Almost losing dribble. Able to contain it. Sends it back out to Adam Myers. Riley Mespoli. Middle of the lane. Oh no, lost in transition. Tanner Willis. Oh, almost booked there by Grant. Oh, and over and back, Rene Sanchez, unaware of where he was on the floor. Mespoli inbounded right into the hands of Adam Myers, taking it over to the left side of the floor. Now back out to the right corner over to Jason Grant. Left block, Shane Rivera. Loses the ball, but fouled going on his way up to the basket. So free throws coming up for Shane Rivera. Now it's going to be assessed to Rene Sanchez. It's going to be his first. So Rivera will shoot a couple of free throws now. First one's going to go up and good. Give Rivera 8 on the night in this first half. Second one to come. Also good. Come on. Cameron Howard, Shane Rivera right there to apply some pressure defense. Now Josh Perez with Rene Sanchez. Reverse layup, couldn't get it to go by Sanchez. Rivera sends it up ahead. Riley Mespli. Good for 2 for the layup drill. Amada trying to push the tempo. Hasn't gotten very many shots since that first quarter. Eli Duran back to Amada. He has a 3. Can't get that one to fall. Trying to save him going out of bounds and does. As Travis Lyford able to save that one. Coming into the game now, number 21 for the College Place Hawks. Ball almost stolen away there by Josh Perez. Scanning the floor, Cameron Howard. Eli Duran able to get the inbound. Left side of the floor, back out. Cameron Howard. Trying to get past Shane Rivera. And shot clock violation there on the College Place Hawks. Checking into the game for the College Place Hawks, number 12, Carter Schreindel. Joshua Perez swings it over left side of the floor. Riley Mespli now up in the corner. Perez thought about it. And Jason Gray now holding on. And Adam Myers trying to squeeze it. A tight pass there underneath to Jason Gray. Riley Mespli. Get in the Gray. Fighting hard. Oh, and what's going to be called? Oh, unfortunately, too many steps taken for Grant. Rare turnover here this half for the Wildcats. Travis Lyford. Now with Cameron Howard. And ball again, and almost losing there Cameron Howard. Joshua Perez. He's going to pick up a foul. It's going to be his first of the night. Lyford. Eli Duran trying to get past Rivera and throws that ball away. So ball will remain, or will go to the Wildcats. Excuse me, minute 36 remaining here in this second quarter. Myers, Rivera, jumper. Couldn't get inside that rim, hit almost everything, except go inside. Side, oh, what a great athletic play there from Grant. Perez, layup, good for 2. Josh Perez now with 8 points. He might be the next player to go into double figures. Cameron Howard driving baseline. Jason Grant right there defensively. Carter Schreindel. Eli Duran. Carter Schreindel now back over to Cameron Howard. Stops inside the key at the free throw line. Eli Duran. 4 seconds left. He puts up a 3. Can't get it near the rim, and what's going to happen? Out of bounds there as Travis Lyford couldn't stay in bounds. Possession back to the Wildcats. Dribbling over to the other side now, Jason Grant. Back Josh Perez and Mespli. Oh, what a nice assist. That good for 2 there, Josh Perez. Finish out these final 20 seconds. Oh, Rivera. Can he finish? Going up. Free throws coming up for Shane Rivera. So number 21 picks up his first personal of the game. First free throw, good for Rivera. Rivera going to be the 3rd player to be in double figures here in the first half. And, oh no, couldn't finish the second one. Rebound goes into the hands of Cameron Howard. 8 seconds left. Let's see what the College Hawks are capable of doing. Can they respond again on a positive note here in the first half? Oh, Mespley stealing it away. Durant, last seconds, and oh my, what unbelievable shot that would have been if it would have gone in. We're at halftime here, folks. Wildcats leading by a big one, 61-22. We'll take a break and be back here on the THS Digital Media Network. Now remember, like and subscribe and follow and never miss out on another Toppenish High School event. And remember, if you tuned in earlier, the girls game, which we were dealing with some technical difficulties, it will be re-uploaded shortly here in the next 24 hours, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, like and subscribe, follow on THS Digital Media Network. THS Digital Media Network getting start for the second half. Here as the Wildcats have a huge lead and getting ready to get this game over and done with. Travis Lyford there. The deflection. And remember, folks, for those of you who don't know, there is a mercy rule in high school basketball here in the state of Washington. And Jason Grant scores for 2, and we've essentially reached that threshold. Once a team is leading 40-plus points, it's running clock here the rest of the way. Jason Grant changing that format essentially with his last made basket. Here's the College Plays Hawks, and miscommunication there between Logan Parsons and Cameron Howard. Cameron Hayward, wrong player. Wrong age there. Josh Perez. Over to Adam Myers. Josh Perez pushing over to the left side, left wing. Cameron Howard right there, Shane Rivera. Perez thought about the 3 there shortly, but now in between the circles over to Riley Mesp. Left corner 3, Rivera short. Josh Perez comes down with the rebound. Cats will run some offense now. Adam Myers back out over to Shane Rivera. Jason Grant, he takes a contested 3, gets it to go. Jason Grant continuing his offensive performance here tonight. He has 17 so far. Duran couldn't get past it. Cameron Howard now. Can't finish the layup there, College Hawks. Duran again puts it up, can't finish. Rivera grabs the board. Over to Josh Perez, Riley Mespley. Josh Perez, layup drill, good for 2. Josh Perez now with 12. Riley Mespley playing hard defense there on Howard. Shane Rivera. And Logan Parson. Oh, and Grant trying to steal that one away right in front of the face of Eli Duran. Rene Sanchez will check into the game for the Hawks. Rene Sanchez finds Lyford. Sanchez trying to find some relief. Logan Parsons. Middle of the lane and shot clock violation. Turnover. So running clock here, folks, for those of you that don't know. Of course, there is a no mercy rule here in the state of Washington at all levels. Once a team is up by 40 or more, it's running clock the rest of the way. Riley Mespley couldn't handle it, stolen away there by Lyford. Parsons couldn't get the bucket to go. Grant grabs it. Riley Mespley, 3-on-2 situation, goes up, and offensive foul. Rene Sanchez making a play for the Hawks. That foul is going to be assessed to Riley Mespley. Player control foul, essentially. That's a charge, nonetheless. Great defensive play there for the Hawks. 4:14 remaining. Eli Duran. Over to Cameron Howard, working left side of the floor. Almost trapped. Logan Parsons. Shane Rivera setting that back. Howard with the shot again. Parsons and 1. Logan Parsons now with the chance for them to continue. 3-point play. Let's see if Parsons can get it down. Off the back iron, no good, and out of bounds. Possession will go to the Wildcats. Adam Myers over to the left corner. Eli Durant right there in front of him. Josh Perez left open for the three, takes it, sinks it in. 15 now here for Joshua Perez. Eli Durant. Playing as tough as they can, as tough as they come. Eifert, Adam Myers right there. Right through the hands of Howard and off of the Hawks, so possession to the Wildcats. Riley Muspley. Getting things. Grant, left up bad, good, 4-2. Howard able to get the inbound, and Durand. Ball and foul there as Perez was trying to steal that one away. So Grant's going to pick up his first personal of the game. Substitution coming in for the College Place Hawks as Danner Willis makes his way back onto the floor. Regan Case. Into the hands of Luke Christensen. Regan Case again, shot no good. And put back no good either there by the Hawks and Davis Fry. And timeout. No timeout call, I believe just out of bounds. Jason Grant inbounds there, back to Riley Muspley. Ball tipped around. Davis Fry right to Danner Willis. Now Colton Amata. Hasn't scored so far here in this third quarter. Ball up, fading away, couldn't get that one to go, and a foul call, Davis Fry. Well, let's see, ball on the ground. It's against the Wildcats. Adam Myers picks up his second. Minute remaining. Ball thrown away right into the hands of Riley Muspley. Leading the charge, tries to get it, Josh Perez, and ball knocked out of bounds by Regan Case, so possession will remain with the Wildcats. Grant receives the inbound, can't finish, gets the putback, and foul going up, free throws for Grant. Danner Willis picks up his third. Free throws for Grant. First one's up and good. Points now for Jason Grant. Got 21. This season, Jason Grant averaging about 18 points a game. Davis Fry and couldn't get it to Colton Amata. Five seconds remaining. Perez goes up, couldn't get the shot to go. Three, and that's the end of the third quarter after the shot by Regan Case. Wildcats leading big by 50 now, 75-24. Take a break, be back here on the THS Digital Media Network. Don't forget to like and subscribe and catch up and never miss an event on all things Toppenish. We'll be back after this. Welcome back here, folks. College Place looking to get us started here in the fourth and final quarter in this game that pretty much the Wildcats have in control. Ball tipped around. Davis Fry able to come down with it. Goes up. Finishes good for 2. Davis Fry, his first bucket of the game. There is Marquez working left baseline corner. Ball out of bounds. Possession will remain with the Wildcats. Mario Larios, tasked with inbounding, finds Martinez, and a foul on the ground. Foul's going to be assessed to Regan Case. That's going to be his third personal of the game. Larios. Finds Marquez over to Martinez. Pretty much all the reserves out on the floor right now with 6 and change remaining. Martinez back over to Mario Larios on the right side of the floor. Martinez, long 3, sets up, good for 3. The other side. Colton Amada, Michael Martinez tasked with the defense. Fry, foul going to the rim. More free throws for the College Place Hawks. Foul will be assessed to Christian Marquez. That's going to be his first. And timeout taken on the floor with 6:18 remaining here in the fourth. Big lead for the Wildcats, 78-26. Be back here on the THS Digital Media Network. Welcome back here, folks. At the free throw line, number 20, Davis Fry. First one up and good. Davis Fry with 3 points in this contest now. Second one no good. Marquez able to come down with it. Now over to Shane Rivera. One-on-one if he wants it. Takes it. Finishes short. Martinez tries to get it. Ball on the ground, Rene Sanchez. Eli Durant, and miscommunication again. Out of bounds. Possession back to the Wildcats. Mario Larios finds Marquez open. Layup drilled, good for 2. His first points of the night, Christian Marquez. Rene Sanchez now running point. Asking for some help. Into the hands of Carter Schreindel. All tipped and knocked away there by Mario Larios. Possession will remain with the Hawks. Timeout called out on the floor. 5:13 remaining, 80-27. Wildcats up big. We'll be back here on the THS Digital Media Network. And remember, if you missed any of our past action, including the game previously for the girls, we were dealing with some technical difficulties earlier in that game and in the second half, and that game will be re-uploaded and posted at a later date here in the next 24 hours. So stay tuned for that if you missed any of that action. And of course, if you never want to miss out on another THS event, make sure to like, subscribe, and follow only on the THS Digital Media Network on YouTube. And welcome back here after the timeout on the floor called by the Hawks. Back to action. Ball tipped out of bounds off the hands of Christopher Marquez. Two brothers out there. Twins. So they kind of look alike. The only difference is they both have different numbers. Ball tipped around. Eli Durant able to save that one, and now into the hands of René Sanchez. Mario Larios right there. Ball on the ground, and shot clock violation by the Hawks, as that press defense for the Wildcats has been bothering the College Plays Hawks all night long. Hawks just unable to produce very much offense here today. Larios. Christopher Marquez joining. Michael Martinez, I'm going to get around. This time Marquez goes up short. And almost taken away there, Cameron Howard. On the hop, able to retain that possession. Ball loose, no good. Marquez comes down with it. Michael Martinez will look to dribble, loses it. Ball stolen away there by Eli Durant by himself. Can he do it? Yes, he can. Good forward to Matt Vetta. Matt Vetta there. Other side, little teardrop there from Larios. No good, but the cleanup good by Christian Marquez, his second bucket of the night. Ball blocked there by Marquez, still fighting for it. Myers still on it, and what's going to be called? And a foul looks like it's going to be on the Wildcats. Adam Myers is going to pick up his third personal of the night. Checking into the game, Travis Lyford. So this game pretty much into the hands of the Wildcats it will be, especially in this new league. Their record says it all. They are one of the best teams here in the state. Unfortunately, not going to be able to compete in any type of state tournament. Although, talking with Coach Jojo Mespli, he says there's a chance of a non-sanctioned event possibly happening at the end of June. So we'll see what happens there. There's a foul called. And Mario Larios is going to send Travis Lyford to the free throw line. First free throw is going to go up and good. So just a very different season here, especially with COVID in situations like that, although thankfully things have improved. And the timeout called on the floor. And we're going to keep it right here with you folks. 2:19 remaining. So what else is left for the Wildcats? Pretty much they will be one of the top two teams in the SCAC. It's going to be a matter of trying to get a win versus Zilla. That probably will be the difference maker. And see who can be the regular season champions. And then, of course, a district championship still to be played. All for funds and nothing but for placing. No state tournament, no regional tournament or anything like that. So at least these young athletes, these great and supreme individuals, get another chance to play in this shortened COVID season. Give everybody a fair chance to play and have the normal high school experience that a lot of people expected to return to when COVID hit back in March of 2020. Things have definitely gotten better. And do what you need to do to keep yourself safe, folks. So here we go to finish out these final 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Adam Myers over to Mario Larios. Christopher Marquez, ball on the ground. Howard stops, put up a tug jumper, couldn't get that to go. Marquez comes down with the rebound. Christopher Marquez fighting for it, saves it right into the hands of the Hawks. And good for 2. So up by 50 points still at this time. Mario Larios. Middle of the key, Marquez, and miscommunication there between Marquez and Martinez. So we have less than 90 seconds remaining in this running clock here in the state of Washington Class 1A division. With the 3, long shot, no good there. Marquez comes down with the rebound, and Adam Myers comes out with the ball. Of course, plenty of games have been in that 40-game threshold. Sometimes you use these opportunities to get your reserves in there and get them some valuable minutes, to which that could really help you out, especially during the postseason. Ball up and under, and good for 2, number 22. Second bucket of the night for him. So about a couple more possessions left here in this contest, as the Wildcats will walk away with this one handily and easily. And the Wildcats will look to continue their success in these next upcoming weeks and games. Oh, ball thrown out of bounds, and turnover there by the Wildcats. 20 seconds remaining. Thank you for joining us here tonight, folks. You're probably in your house, but this is the THS Digital Media Network. We're proud to bring and stream all of these games for you. Last second shot. Couldn't get that one to go. 3 seconds remaining, and the Wildcats will hold for a final dribble, and that's the end of this contest. Final score, 82-34, and the Wildcats will walk away with this one handily and easily. Let's take a look at some leading scorers here tonight. Of course, Jason Grant with 21. And 15 from Joshua Perez. And Riley Mespley, who did not score in the second half at all, he was definitely a factor with 17 points of his own. Leading scorer for the College Hawks. Well, the 8 points from Colton Amara led all players, and that would be pretty much the end of that. So 8 points from him, 7 from Regan Case, and 3 from Cameron Howard. And that's going to be the end of the game final, 82-34. Well, thank you for joining us here, folks, live from A.J. Strom Gymnasium here in Toppenish, Washington. The boys pick up another win, move on to 5-1. Thank you for joining us. My name is Antonio Tony D. Dominguez, and we'll check you out and see you next time live here only on the THS Digital Media Network. Make sure to like and subscribe and follow so you'll never miss out on another Toppenish High School event. Have a good night, everybody, and we'll see you out there.